Guys, some not so great news out of Las Vegas.
Why are you dancing?
Alvin Kamara.
Mayweather?
Why's your pinky out? You're going to break that thing.
That's the weapon. He's Wolverine.
Everyone clicked off.
Not
Fantastic.
Mayweather, believe it or not. Not Mayweather.
No.
Good.
Not Mayweather.
Who is that?
About to find out in a second.
That was Alvin Kamara.
In the Chipmunk?
Whoa!
Whoa!
Arrested for substantial bodily harm,
Oh.
That's like
which is listed as a felony.
Oh.
a felony?
As a felony.
Wait, so to me that sounds like he done cracked somebody over their head with a beer bottle.
Yes. So let's go into the full details. So
Especially if it didn't
Apparently
break.
there's no like social media videos on that though. It's just kind of weird.
okay, so Las Vegas PD officers were dispatched to a local hospital on Saturday at approximately 5:50 p.m. local time, where a victim reported being battered at a nightclub located on, that's not important, 3500 whatever. Don't worry about that.
Whoa.
540.
According
Wasn't the
to the
Pro
release-
Bowl still going on?
It got
Bro,
done at
he
6.
probably left the Pro Bowl because the Pro Bowl sucked.
Yeah.
That is
yeah,
true.
it did. Yeah. And
He wasn't even in
left
the Pro Bowl.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, he was.
Oh, well, he was. How did he
left,
get in there?
He left the Pro
do you mean,
Bowl
how did he get
to because nobody wants to go because it's pointless. Did you see what they were doing?
Kamara had a good
Yeah, they were
season.
doing two-hand touch.
Kamara had a good season. Why wouldn't he be in the Pro Bowl? For real?
Can I finish?
Anyways, yeah.
All right. Okay, so according to the release, an investigation by Las Vegas detectives determined that the victim was battered by the suspect, later identified as Alvin Kamara. So Alvin Kamara was taken into custody with incident and taken to Clark County, Nevada detention center, where he was booked and later, I guess, charged with battery resulting in sustainable bodily harm, which is a felony. Apparently, he is in custody being held for $5,000, which he paid the bail, so he's out now. And his first scheduled court appearance is Monday at 1:30 p.m. local time. So today, in an hour, basically.
Wow, that's awesome.
So we'll find out exactly what's going to happen. But if he would get charged with this as a felony, the highest offense that he could do is serve 4 years in county jail, and I think it's a $10,000 fine as well.
That's highest. What's minimum?
So it looks like it's a fine, basically, is what the
Here's the thing about the NFL players. They have so much money that I feel
That's
like
what I'm
almost every
saying.
time they're able to just pay the person off that they beat up.
If it's that's
Whoa, okay.
If he gets charged with a felony, that's jail time and $10,000.
Right. I mean, like,
I hope
in
there's
order
way
to
out
not
there,
too.
for maybe the person that he assaulted to drop the charges, maybe he drops him like $200,000.
That's probably
because what's
a lot, yeah.
$200,000 to Alvin Kamara? They got like, what was his
300
contract?
grand.
This raises the question too. Do you think people might have seen Alvin Kamara, like this guy? What if he's seen Alvin Kamara at the bar and was like, "Hey, that's Alvin Kamara. Let me go like make him mad, force him to fight me, and then I'll just charge him, or like I'll file a charge on him,
So I
and
can't
then he'll pay me off."
Like, there's like you always see like people like filming that stuff. There's no videos of that even happening.
I'm sure that there's going to be surveillance camera
There's
from the
gonna be.
bar that's going to end up being
Nobody's
released.
phones are out and stuff and filming. No one posting all that.
That's true.
That's
that does
pretty
make
shocking.
It,
to
it
me.
does make it
4
sauce.
p.m. Who goes to the bar at 4 p.m.?
Oh,
Alvin
4
Kamara.
p.m. Wow.
Well, that's the thing.
That
the
is a
Pro Bowl
thing.
was still going on, I'm pretty sure.
It was the Pro Bowl was 3 until 6.
So
So
how?
like
how
rough
does that, how's that possible? What am I missing here? Because like, let's be
Well,
real for a
what's the-
second.
what's the
I
time?
didn't watch no Pro Bowl. Okay, I
What's
seen
the
a couple highlights, and I'm so glad I didn't watch
What's the
no Pro
time
Bowl.
zone? Was it 3 to 6 Eastern time, or what's it down?
true.
What's
It
it down
said
there in
local
Vegas?
time.
Maybe he was pre-gaming before the
He could've done it
Super Pro Bowl.
So you think he went out? Was it a dude or a girl?
Who cares?
Ooh,
I think
probably a
it's a
dude.
guy. It wasn't stated actually,
So
but I believe
dude,
it was a guy.
what? Beat up some dude and then said, "All right, I'm gonna go play some football."
Yeah.
Well, he probably didn't do that because he probably like got detained.
Yeah.
So
Maybe that's why I didn't play
played
second
in the
half.
Pro Bowl.
the sad thing is because you brought up like, what if somebody did come up to him? Because we
Yeah.
don't know the full story. Just to egg him on to try to get him to fight
good
him, to
idea.
try to like get his money. Like
what I'm
that's
saying.
the world that we live in today, where it's not that crazy that something like that would
Yeah,
happen.
but at that point, you should know. If you're Alvin Kamara, you should know.
Yeah, but if he can't, I don't know if he can hold that back.
And if you're in that situation, I feel like you should have security.
Especially if he had a few.
Yeah, that's true. But
If he can
I mean-
give up $200,000 like that,
Right.
he can pay security.
So Alvin Kamara had 4 receptions for 23 yards,
Oh, that's not
6
good.
targets, and let me see if he had any
6
rushing
targets.
Well, he had 1 target.
I feel like this had to have happened after.
He actually got tagged one time after he gained 12 yards after a catch,
Yeah, that's-
and they
that-
called
Blew the
him
whistle.
down.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
was-
game was.
It's
disgusting.
2-hand touch.
Yeah,
It was two-hand touch.
pathetic. But
Yeah.
anyway, the Saints are falling apart.
Good.
Yeah.
Heavy.
Yeah.
Heavy.
Is
Sean
there any
Payton's
chance they
gone.
let him go? Any chance?
They lost everybody.
I
Sean
hope.
Payton, Drew Brees, Michael Thomas. Kamara.
Thomas is still
Yeah, Michael Thomas
there.
is still there.
He's
But-
fallen off, kids. What's it been like 3 years since he's done
Yeah.
anything?
1, 2.
2.
I want to see what the charges are because, of course, like we haven't heard his side of the story yet. I mean, the other guy could have started it technically.
This sounds like something that's just gonna blow over.
I
Yep.
think it is too.
Yep.
Because it always does.
Yeah, like this
It
sounds
always
like
does.
It's a fight.
Yeah, but we also don't know.
Well,
the
not
details.
always, because Ray Rice didn't blow
That's
over.
different.
Did he
Right.
murder
That's
someone?
way different. No, he
No,
was
that
that
was
the
the
elevator
elevator. Somebody up in
chick
the
or?
elevator.
Well, we
or
again,
guy, I don't know.
we say that now, but the reason why it was such a big charge is because there was a video of it, and people could physically actually see what Ray Rice did.
Yeah.
Now, if you watch the video of what Kamara did, who know? What if he did smash the guy over the face with a beer bottle?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
That's pretty bad.
if it is
Yeah.
like if it's out of nowhere he does it, like yeah. But if it's like the guy's egging him on and blah 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 blah.
Well,
I mean,
the
that's
video-
another. Go ahead,
The
buddy.
video is probably going to be, if there is a video release, them like confronting each other, talking, and then I'm assuming it's going to lead into a fight. So you're probably not going to see exactly like the dude walk up to him and be like, "Hey, you stupid dog, you stupid," like
Yeah.
something
Right,
like that.
but in Ray Rice's case, it was like she wasn't doing anything, and then he beat her up.
Yeah.
This
They were
is
kind of
gonna
arguing back and forth in the elevator.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Because the reason why he did it apparently was,
And
I
it
guess
was a female. That's
she
a
got-
huge difference.
Yeah, she got, I guess, too tipsy or whatever, and was kind of, I guess, being, like needed to be carried back and stuff. And I think he was like just aggravated with
I mean,
it.
look at Kareem Hunt. I mean, he's still in the league.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean,
He did get cut though.
He did get cut. Yeah.
He did get cut though.
but he got signed.
You're right.
as long as
You're
the
right.
player has the talent, they'll be able to
I
be
really
back
feel
in
like,
the league.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like nothing's gonna happen to him. I think it's all blow over.
Yeah. We'll see what happens. Well, again, we're waiting on what the exact charges are going to be. We'll post it on our Instagram, so feel free to follow that so you could get updated. But we wanted to give this story to you while it was kind of breaking. So let us know your thoughts on Alvin Kamara and if you think he should be in the league again or if the Saints maybe should cut him. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.